Hello and welcome to yet another dimension. I am Jeremy. This is
Lucis Espresso.
And we didn't just watch, but we watched, it's been a couple of days, Hell's Paradise episode 7.
Flowers and Offerings.
Yes, so I really enjoyed the last episode, and I really enjoyed this episode. And I have a feeling that you liked this episode more because you didn't really like the last one. I mean, you thought it was okay.
Yeah, the last one was okay. This was actually really good.
Yeah, I knew you would like it because
I like this one.
It's a lot of plot. I mean, it kind of explains what's going on with the island. We get introduced to 2 new characters.
I was looking at other plots.
What? Yuzu's plot armor or
her plot power.
Yeah,
the wet fruit.
Of course, you would think about that. I mean, also they got wet in multiple ways.
You know, there's like
this got nasty really fast.
This is like considered like the wop fruit.
Oh, that's the womp the
wop.
Isn't that from Crash Bandicoot? The wombat fruit, something like that.
No.
What are you talking about? Is this like a One Piece thing?
Wop, dude.
Oh, WAP. Like the song WAP?
Yeah. So it would be like the wop fruit.
I'm thinking about Crash Bandicoot. This guy's talking about wet ass pussy.
Oh my god, you can't say that.
I'm sorry. Everybody knows what it is, okay? It's like a cart. All right, we got to talk about Hell's Paradise. We got to limit the time here. But
it's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah. We got to talk a little bit. But I really enjoyed this episode a lot.
It was a good episode.
We get the explanation of what's going on with the island. There's 3 layers to it.
Wait, you said 2 new characters?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can count the Tencent, the gods of the place. Yeah, the 2 new characters is the Iron Group, or his name is, I wrote it down here, Hojo. And then May, the little girl that's like 1,000 years old. I don't know how that works.
Damn you, Hojo.
Damn you, Hojo. Why?
Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, I don't.
So you didn't know that?
I'm not a weeb, man.
Bro, oh my God.
I'm just joking.
And everyone's like on your channel, you're really talking about video games, and you're like, how does this idiot not play Final Fantasy 7?
I look. It's cool not to play it. Okay, everybody's played it, and I don't need to, man.
Whatever.
I get the Spark Notes online. But yeah, we get introduced to those 2. Hold on, come back. Some really funny moments in this episode with all the characters. They go onto the bath, they get to relax. This is the beach, I guess the equivalent to a beach episode. And we get the spa day.
Even though the beach episode was like episode 2.
Oh yeah, I guess, but I mean, people are getting killed left and right.
Yeah, that's real beach episode.
Yeah. This is the spa episode where the ladies get to relax.
It's been a minute. Like you can tell like when Sagiri went into the water, and she's like, I mustn't devolve from my responsibility, and she's like, but oh my god, this water is so relaxing.
Hey man, no matter what, you can't put your defenses up to like a relaxing bath. So
that could have been like the opportunity for Yuzu to kill her.
That's a perfect opportunity because
no one's seen her power.
Yeah,
and then she took off her executioner glasses so you can see her powers.
Oh yeah. So what do you think it is exactly? Because she doesn't show it. They didn't show it. She kind of sweats and then it's like
I think she uses the moisture from her body.
Of course she does.
Yeah.
You said it was gonna be like a water one, so yeah.
Yeah. I felt like it's the reason why I said it would have been like water. I was thinking water because like, again, she's everything opposite from Gabimaru, right? She's very social. He's not. He uses fire. She uses water. He's a male ninja. She's a female ninja, right? She's a Kanochi. He's a ninja, right? Or a shinobi. So he's a shinobi. She's a Kanochi. Which is like a stark contrast to each other, which is like perfect, right? These are polar opposite characters, right? Also a reason why they don't get along. She's flirtatious, he's not. He's loyal, she's probably not. He's loyal. So I took a wild guess, and what do you know? I was right.
Yep. So yeah, fire is definitely the opposite of water. So it makes sense.
Yeah. So water.
So I'm interested to see, because she wanted to see how if it'll work on low level monsters. So hopefully it's like useful in the later on, and hopefully she don't use it against them. But
I don't think so.
I'm just hoping
Because like if she had the opportunity to kill
know,
Yuzu
man.
right there, she could have. But again, I feel like she's a Star Trek, like a Star Contrast character, right?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I say this is because like she has so much likability.
Yeah.
She's funny. She brings humor to the show.
Speaking of that,
something serious. You gotta have a character that's jokeable, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that tells me that she's gonna be there for a long run. I can see her going to the end of the show and making it off the island.
you don't think that like at the crossroads where
They
it's either her or them, she's not gonna like she'll help them out through the whole entire show.
No.
She thinks she's gonna
I feel
stay
like
with them.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
We so far we have seen her being ready to bail on everyone, right? When danger got bad and stuff like that. I feel like there's gonna come to a time where she's in danger and Gabimaru or Sagiri is gonna save her, and then that's where she puts her faith and loyalty into the group.
Okay.
I feel like that's something like that can
I
happen.
like her. Yeah.
And again, like I do feel like other characters are gonna join the group, so we're gonna have like a big group of characters in this anime. So it's like you usually when you watch anime, there's usually a team of 4. So you look at Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi, right? So you have their squad leader and the 3 lower rank ninjas, right? And then you have like Bleach, where it's like Orihime, Ichigo, Chad, and Uryu, right? Again, 4 characters. Every anime has to have the 4 characters. I feel like this anime is going to be the one that has a big group, but it would probably dribble down to literally maybe like 4 characters, right? Because everyone's on this island.
Because there's still a lot more people.
Yeah.
There's like 6 more people. Well, 2 of them got captured, but they're probably still alive though. We'll talk about that in a second.
Because they're gonna be. I feel like they're gonna be the first group to kill those people. And the reason why I say this is because like you got to have a big group to traverse this island. So it's literally like I said at the beginning of this whole talk when they first got on the island. Like a lot of people are gonna be trading each other, but when they realize that where they at, they need to work together to survive, right? I can see that. But then I also see them having to fight and still get the elixir so they can get pardoned. They're going to work together, but they're going to come across those people that we saw that are like immortal.
The Tensen.
The Tensen, they're going to have to fight them. And I guarantee you a lot of characters are going to die during that fight, but I feel like they'll still find a way to win. Because these people are very unique. There's a reason why they have the red seal. So I guarantee you the blonde haired guy has a very unique ability, right? And I'm only saying this because like he's super strong, right? It can't just be like, oh, he's just super strong. Like there's a bunch of super strong characters. He has to have something unique to his character. He's like drinking blood. I feel like he has some form of like enhancement, kind of like how Gon can like enhance his strength. I feel like that's what his powers might be centered around because he's just strong. So like I feel like he has his ability to like probably tap into more percentage of his power. Kind of like, are you a zombie? Yeah. So like I think that's what's unique about him. Obviously, all the
you talking about Chobe, the 2 brothers, right? The blonde-headed one. Okay.
Yeah, the blonde-headed one. Every other character, right? Like the executioners, I feel like they're very normal. Like they don't really have any powers. They're just really skilled at techniques, while everyone else might have powers. I feel like someone's really good. I think the Dragon Samurai guy, obviously, he's like very proficient with bladed weapons, and like I feel like he's just a more skilled executioner with a blade. That's what I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like everyone's very unique. So it would be a bland show if it just been completely martial arts with no powers and you just only be like, yeah, they're ninjas, so they have powers. Like, I feel like other people might have powers as well.
I like that aspect of the show where they all have powers and stuff. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, you talking about how we have the comedic elements of this show. Like this is probably the funniest episode. We have like the part where Yuzu, he's like, no, I don't care about no food. He's like, we got a bath. He's like, he's got bath. It was like a funny moment. I wasn't expecting that because the show is not really comedic at all.
No, it's like very serious.
Yeah.
And like she jokes around with Gabimaru, but he's like, no, it's not time to joke around and stuff like that. I feel like she's gonna bring a lot of the comedy.
Let's talk about like the island itself is separated into 3 different sections. They're in the middle, the second section, the village. They were in the village section, and in the middle, it's confirmed that there is elixir
life.
Yes, so Gabimaru was like, "Oh yeah, we're down to go." Like, but they have to get past the gods, the Tensen, and you see that they easily defeat the two brothers, and they get thrown. The two brothers get thrown into a pit to get changed into flowers, and that's where they get the life source for the life elixir. It's called Tan. So it's all confirmed by the tree group. So you think you can trust the tree? I think they just want to chill, but I think they're gonna mess up their life a little bit. And the little girl, I think she's gonna try to tag along with them. I think she's gonna be helpful too, because she like Sagiri really like helped her out.
Okay, yeah, I do agree with that. I do see the little girl tagging along with them.
Yeah.
Again, she's hurt and wounded. By the way, obviously her scar doesn't heal.
Oh yeah,
like the other people on the island, right? Which makes her unique, right? Also,
she's very powerful too.
Yes. Also, but
she almost knocked out.
Hold on here. Remember,
she almost knocked out Gabimaru. I just wanted to get that out. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean we could have got to that, but key points here, right? And I'm going to tell you that because you already spoiled that she almost knocked him out. But again, Groot, whatever Hojo says that she's just like you guys. She's still human, right?
Yeah.
But again, she have lived a very long time. She don't rejuvenate like everyone else, like the Tensen. But I feel like the Tensen has been after her, and the whole entire time she's just been hiding in the village. I feel like she's more connected.
She's an outlier. Like there's no children around. Like,
exactly.
Like what is she doing?
I feel like she's connected to the elixir of life. You said what she lived over 1,000 years or something like that?
Yes, because they said it's been like this for 1,000 years, and they lived there the whole entire time like that.
So me, like logically thinking, I hate when I do this because I'd be spoiling shit for myself. I swear to God.
I just don't think about it. I try not to think about it.
And these are just predictions.
Yeah.
Right? I swear that this character, this little girl, has a lot to do with the elixir life. For you to live,
the golden child.
If you to live 1,000 years, like. She's been like that. I don't know how long Hojo's been on the island, but clearly he explained
at least 1,000 years.
But he shows that he can rejuvenate. He like ripped off his arm.
Yeah.
It grew back.
He has some of the blessings of the elixir of life.
Exactly.
So how did he get that? You know.
That's why I think the little girl herself is connected to the elixir of life, and she might have like reincarnated at some point, and she's just like slowly getting older. Because she's like it's been over 1,000 years, right?
I assume, and he doesn't want to explain their relationship. He'll tell him he told him everything except for their relationship. So
I feel like he might have been like I feel like she's the original god, right? And these the real outliers.
You know,
right?
This kind of reminds you of like
Tencent.
Attack on Titan. Like
the Tencent was trying to kill her, so that way the elixir of life cannot be remade. I feel like she's connected to the elixir of life. That's
she's
just
the key, and I guess like she's hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
So you think they're looking for him, the Tensen, or they just don't know?
I think that's the reason why I think she's been there, and like the reason why she was like hooded up and everything. She's hiding from something, right? And I guarantee you that's the Tensen.
Interesting. Also, what I thought about it. The way they're able to live forever, the Tensen, they need humans. Yeah. They need human souls or whatever. Yep. They just need something to grow. What if humans stopped coming to the island? They won't have source.
I feel like the Tensen would leave the island.
You think they would leave and just go for it?
Yeah.
But I was thinking like, for me, I think it's just like things like the human psyche. If a human knows that there's like an elixir of life, I think they're not even worried about it. They know humans are so like selfish and like greedy that they'll come no matter what.
Yeah, they will continue to go to the island.
Yeah. So I just thought about that.
It's just an opportunity, right? And again, like they have sent bodies back covered in flowers, right?
Yeah. So they show them. Yeah.
Yeah. So like clearly these people like they know they're like we need human life, blah blah blah. And then you send a welcoming package back of someone else who's been turned into a flower still alive. So,
and they still come to try to get it.
Yeah,
that's wild. I'm like, no, I'm good.
That's why they send the people who are supposed to be executed.
Yeah, but maybe it's like a better life because they said it's bliss to become a flower, so it could be. Reincarnated as a flower. I want to be pretty one day.
I mean, everyone who have died has looked like they had a smile on their face.
Yeah, so it could be good. But the two brothers, they're about to escape though. I
100
because he's not
they
down.
Haven't done much with them.
Yeah, and they've been a focus. So you think they're gonna be like with them then? So like the team.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Okay, all right. I'm interested to see what them interact.
Again, like I guarantee you, him and Gabimaru are going to fight because like they just he's hot headed and Gabimaru's too chill. And I know he wants to provoke.
Oh yeah, they're gonna headbutt heads because he seems like a really strong guy.
Yeah,
like he's like the strongest compared to.
Yeah, and he wants
Gabimaru.
Yeah, and he probably heard legends of Gabimaru also. So he guarantee you, and plus he saw the way he fought, like very barbaric. On the beach. So
he probably liked that.
Yeah, he's like, no, I want to test and see how strong he is, right?
He's like Gabimaru if he didn't care about killing, like he just doesn't care.
Yeah.
So he unleashed a beast. So the latter end of the episode, we get some like funny, endearing moments with they go into the bath and like the bathhouse and the kid is like there. And like she's ashamed and like, but Sagiri, she takes care of her. And Sagiri's number one waifu. She's great.
You forgot.
She's great.
You forgot something. Gabimaru walked in to take a bath.
I mean, I was about to talk about that part.
You kind of just skipped over it. Like
I know I was gonna talk about it. Don't worry.
You literally skipped over it.
I know, but I was gonna come back to it.
You got to explain why she was embarrassed, and you just skipped over it. Like
but I just wanted to say, hold on. No. Sagiri is number one waifu because she's taken care of, but Gabimaru doesn't care. He just starts getting unclothed, like whatever.
But what was the reason for it?
Reason for that she's getting like embarrassed?
No. The reason why Gabimaru didn't care.
Oh, because like at his village, he's like it's like all ages. Yeah, so
all ages and all gender share the same.
It's interesting that but like, why is she like that? Because of the scars, or because she just
exactly it was the scars.
And then later on they talk about it. Yeah,
it's the scars, and then and Sagiri is like, you're right, but she's like, even at her like dojo or whatever, like they still were separate, right? So, and that's the reason why she knows how to cover herself, because she probably also had a bathe with the guys.
It's interesting that but I see like Sagiri, she number one waifu, man. She's strong. She's loyal. She take care of the man. I like it. I like her. But also was interesting. I like the backstory. The backstory with Gabimaru and his wife was the sweetest so far. I like their interaction a lot. Like how like she was bathing him. He's like, sometimes you just gotta relax. He's like, but he said like the water kind of will wash away the battle instincts. He's like, I can't be like like let down my guard at all. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I honestly got to give this episode like an 8. I'll give it an 8.
8?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give it a 9. I thought it was just as good as the last one. I liked everything about it. Like they explained the island, the funny moments, the endearing scene with the little kid and Sagiri, and also Gabimaru and his wife. He needs to have 2 wives now because I think she's just as good. Also, one more thing, when she talks, Gabimaru was like, I know, like don't be scared about like showing your scars, because like the little girl has a scar, and he says like, I know the most beautiful woman in the world has a scar, and like Sagiri's like, I can't believe you just said something so respectful, and I thought that was another great moment. So I give this a 9 definitely. Yeah. And I can't wait for the next episode.
And again, let's just end off on that. The little girl grabs Gabimaru and is like very thankful. So
she's definitely, I think she's going to be very helpful.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to join them in their little journey to the elixir of life. But yeah, this was a good episode.
Yes.
Before we go, we want to thank everyone who have made it this far. We appreciate you. Again, we don't really like to ask a lot, but we do appreciate if you can just hit that subscribe button or hit a like. Help us get
share it around too.
Share it around, yeah. Help us get into the algorithm. And then also, I just want to say we have started making T-shirts, our Kohai Squad tees.
You like witches? Come on down.
Yeah. We just give it a look, a glance over. That's all I ask.
That's quality, and there's more coming.
Yeah, and there's a lot more coming. And maybe we'll start throwing teasers of the next T-shirts. I'm thinking about making them limited for at least like a month or two, and then taking them down and then throwing up new ones. So, again, I appreciate you guys all for watching it and making it this far. And I guess this is where we say we'll see you
in the next dimension.